Okay, starting at the karate chop point. Even though I'm scared and anxious, I accept myself on this human path. Others are scared on planet Earth. And I accept and love myself. Even though I deal with fear, I feel it as anxiety, I accept myself. I love myself. Even though I'd really like to be free of fear and anxiety, I do not reject my fearful self. I accept myself completely, and I deeply love myself. Let's go to the crown. Right now, I acknowledge and breathe into the anxiety, the fear I experience with life on planet Earth stuff. Inner eyebrow. I really hate how anxiety feels. I don't like fear. I don't like terror. And here they are. Side of the eye. I know I judge my anxious self. Some part of me believes I should never feel this way. Under the eye, upper cheekbone. I know I spend too much time analyzing my fear and anxiety. Under the nose. I know it doesn't work very well when I try to problem solve from a space of anxiety or fear. But I do it all the time. Chin point. I forget to soothe anxiety and fear. I often amplify them instead of soothing them. Under the clavicle round. Right now, I take in and fully acknowledge the mind's part in keeping anxiety and fear going. Following the trains of thought, thinking into the future, getting bleaker and bleaker in my future predictions, globalizing, going from one part of life that makes me scared or anxious to the next, the next, the next, the next, the next. Side of the ribs. I don't need to make identity out of my anxiety or fear, but I have. I say things like my anxiety, my fear, I am afraid, I am so anxious, Please fill in anything else you say that you recognize right now puts identity to the experience of anxiety and fear. Let's go to the crown. We're going to reach for better feeling thoughts. I am not my anxiety or fear. And there's no one on planet Earth who hasn't felt those things, a little or a lot. Inner eyebrow. And I have had moments free of anxiety, moments free of fear. Side of the eye. My fear and anxiety are not a stone statue, a fixed thing. They ebb and flow. Under the eye. I was not taught my power to self-soothe, but I've learned a lot. Under the nose. I would like to self-soothe faster, at subtler, earlier stages of feeling the anxiety or having a fear spike. Chin point. Right now, I commit to using my tools for self-soothing. And interrupting the trains of thought that amplify anxiety and fear. Under the clavicle round. Right now, I fully take in that I don't need to analyze and understand everything. Soothing is more important. Side of the ribs. Understanding comes in when I feel more solid and clear, more aligned. And when I grope for understanding in the dark, and I amplify the anxiety and fear, that does not serve me or others. Let's go to the crown. I love that I have the power of focus. I love that I can refocus the mind. Inner eyebrow. I don't need to make myself wrong when I focus on the anxiety. I just need to notice that this focus feels horrible. Side of the eye. I want to care more about how I feel. I want to value feeling good. Right now, I take in that I deserve to feel good. Under the eye. Right now, I close my eyes and picture my younger, scared, anxious selves. And I breathe for them and with them. I ground myself right now, watching my younger selves who didn't know about grounding. I feel the pressure of body on furniture. I feel the sensation of breath. I am in this body and it's safe to be here. Under the nose. Right now, I keep gazing upon my younger selves, the anxious ones, the scared ones, continuing to breathe for them and giving them a compassionate gaze. Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. Let's stay with the visualization and come to the chin point. Oh, sweetheart, there is more love and guidance and holding for you than you have any idea of. You're okay. There is love for you. There are places for you. You're going to have some great experiences, adventures, even. You're okay. Let's move to the color and come out of the visualization. Gently open your eyes. Right now, I honor my powerful ground of being. I'm here and I'm willing to be here. And I know I am held and supported here in my earth life. Side of the ribs. Right now, I acknowledge my death. Right now, I breathe and accept that I am impermanent in this form. And if you believe this, you can add the words, I am also an eternal being, and my essential self precedes and lives beyond this form. Crown point. I do not need to run toward my death or prevent it. And as long as I'm alive, I aim to live. Inner eyebrow. It's okay that fear spikes. This is planet Earth. There are scary things here. Side of the eye. I don't need to live in fear. There is beauty here. There is safety here. There is love here. And I aim to focus there. Under the eye. I've already gotten much better at this. Evolution is the way of it, and I plan to get better and better. Under the nose. I'm going to get better at moving from mind to body when anxiety strikes. Out of thoughts and into my grounding and breathing. chin point. Right now, I practice connecting to my 5 senses to come back to my body better, to come back to now better. So as we tap on the clavicle round, just name to yourself 5 things that you see and take each thing in. See if you can even appreciate what you see in your immediate environment. Side of the ribs. Name 4 things that you hear. I think touch is probably before hearing, but let's name 3 things that we feel by touch. We feel the tapping. Maybe you feel temperature. Maybe there's a sensation in your body, at the base of your feet. Let's name 2 things that we smell, or could smell later if there aren't 2 now. Let's name 1 thing that we taste, whatever the current taste in the mouth is. I love coming back to my body. Let's finish on the crown. I am willing to experience anxiety and fear. And I'm willing to interrupt them more quickly, more often. I'm willing to get out of mind and into body. I'm willing to make soothing more important than analyzing or understanding or problem solving. Right now, I consider the possibility of never problem solving when I feel anxious. It's just time to soothe myself. And new ideas will come. And inspired action will come. But right now, I just treasure myself enough to really, really, really soothe myself and refocus on what is not scary, on what is amazing, or at least neutral. Let's drop our hands down. Take in your ground of being. Connect fully to the sensation of breath. Allow the reverberations of the tapping to do their thing. And when you're ready, come back out.